Well,
Hey, Vit.
hey.
How's your off season been?
It was good. It was a long off season, but I spent half of it back home in Czech Republic, half of it here in Atlanta, and yeah, it was really good. My first part of the summer was just focusing more on my body, just getting bigger, getting stronger, and then the second, yeah, it was just about getting quicker, and yeah, I feel really good.
I mean, just to follow up on that a little bit, how do you find that balance of trying to add that strength but not sacrificing quickness?
Yeah, obviously that was a big point because I didn't want to lose any quickness. But also I knew that if I get a little bit stronger, it's not going to affect my athleticism that much, and I'll be able to guard better and just be stronger. So that was a main goal that I wanted to achieve this summer.
And then for you, as far as the contract situation and how it unfolded, I know at the end of the season there was question about whether that would happen, but now that you have that guaranteed contract, how does it feel to kind of be on the roster now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm super happy. It was really exciting, and I'm also excited for what's to come. I think that the future here is going to be big. We have a lot of young guys, a lot of potential, and yeah, I'm just excited for what's going to happen in the next couple of years.
Hey, Vic. So now that got the extension done, you're here now, this is going to be where you are. Do you have anything, any personal goals that you want to accomplish during this time here in Atlanta?
Just establish myself as a player. I feel like I still haven't played enough games, enough minutes to kind of establish myself. So that's the goal for this year. Just have established minutes, have established role, and just keep contributing to the team the best way I can. So yeah, that's the goal for this year.
Welcome back, Vit. David Lee with the Hawks, with the Afro. So I wanted to ask sort of a follow-up that Lauren asked about what that contract meant for you. During the offseason, I saw you were in the house just chilling with your jersey on, and I wanted to know what it means to be a Hawk, because you're someone who been with us before, did your time in the Skyhawks, and then came to the NBA level and absolutely produced, got rewarded with a contract. So what does it mean to you to be an Atlanta Hawk?
Yeah, obviously it's a great honor. For the first day, I remember my first day when I arrived here a couple of years back, or a year back. It was a good feeling. I love the city of Atlanta, and like I said, I think the organization is moving in the right direction, and I really think that the future will be bright. So I'm excited for the opportunity, and I'm excited and I'm blessed that I'm going to be able to be a part of what's coming.
Hey, Vit, how do you take your strong stretch towards the end of last season and build on it coming into the new campaign, even though you could be in a different role?
Yeah, I mean, it gave me a lot of confidence. So, coming to this year, I have a lot more confidence, and but still, I know how I achieved that. I know that just playing simple and playing great defense, that's what coach want me to do, and that's what I want to do. Just keep stuff simple, knock down threes, and just play hard every single possession and guard.
Hey, what's up, V? Returning from what seems like was a long off season, how long would you say it takes you to get back in game shape?
I mean, we've been playing for like a few weeks, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Obviously, it's going to take a couple games. That's why the preseason. That's why we had the preseason. But physically, I feel really good. It's just about getting into that, back into the season mode. So that only takes a couple games. And yeah, like I said, I think the last couple of weeks we had really nice, practices. We had some runs. So yeah, I'm feeling really good.
What does it mean to you to represent the people of Czech Republic? I mean, we just had a fantastic tournament at the Olympics. Czech obviously didn't make it, but how does it feel to represent that country? And how do you see basketball on the rise in the Czech Republic?
It's truly a blessing, 100%. And the basketball's on the rise in Czech Republic, and every time I go back home, just trying to, get more and more kids to start playing basketball now that it's on the rise, and now that we have, in the last couple of years, Czechs has some really good results. So it's truly a blessing, and yeah, we just gotta take advantage of that, and yeah, just trying to make kids play basketball and enjoy basketball.
And just to follow up to that, what was your first memory of playing basketball as a kid in a country that's football's the biggest sport? You know, basketball's a bit of a secondary sport in that sense.
Well, most of my childhood days I spent on a side basket while my sister was practicing, and I was a kid, and I used to practice on a side basket with my dad, and that's one of the first memories that I have. I remember there was these basketballs in the corner, but I couldn't go onto the court because there was people practicing, so I would just switch the baskets because on one side I could only go to the left, and on the other side I could only go to the right. But it was just some of the best days, you know, just working out with my dad, being in the gym all day, and yeah, I mean, my dad has really probably the biggest influence on me. So you know, he helped me a lot. So that's one of the first memories I have, just working out with him.
Hey, Vit. Saw you got to check out the Atlanta Dream, see them play a little bit. What was that experience like for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, you know, I normally wouldn't go to a lot of games, but my girl loves women's basketball, so we went to I think like 5-6 games this year, and it was really awesome. It was really awesome. You know, the steps that the WNBA made, and you know, the games were really competitive, really good. Yeah, we were excited for the playoffs. Unfortunately, we were hoping at least one game would be played in Atlanta.
Vit, in what area of your game can you see yourself taking the biggest jump to start this season?
I think it's being more consistent in shooting and making the right plays. You know, that still comes from the experience, from you know, more and more games, and we've been working a lot on my shot this year, especially with Kyle in the beginning of the summer, and it feels really awesome. So yeah, I just got to get consistent with it, and yeah, just keep chipping away.
Hey Vit, on that topic of, you know, shooting and working with Kyle, was there anything specific, any specific drills Kyle mentioned, or a couple other players mentioned, Kyle had them take their shoes off.
Yeah.
Was there anything that stood out to you, or like what was your focus?
Yeah, for me it was all about balance and just getting through more of my hips, so my shots feels more fluent and I'm stronger. So it was one part of it was being on the court, and another part was being in a gym and in a weight room and just getting stronger. You know, so the stronger you are, the better your shot gets. So there was kind of two parts. That's what I focused on early in the summer, just to get that done. And the second part was more about just getting more reps and you know, starting to do more like game-like speed. Yep.
Hey, Vit, welcome back and congrats again. I'm right here. Right.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I see.
Obviously, you love every one of your teammates, but who would you say your favorite player is on the team? Your best friend?
I mean, there's been plenty of guys. You know, we have a really good group of people, but one of the few. I mean, Moji. You know, really good guy. Brings a good energy to the team, good vibe, and yeah. But like I said, I mean, everybody in the team contributes in some way off the court too, you know. So it's important to have that during the season, because there's going to be stretches where it's going to be tough and things not going to go our way. But as long as we have those guys and we keep, you know, that positive mindset, I will be all right. All right, appreciate it, guys.